Good evening, everyone. Today is the 12th of December. It's about 7:30, a little before. Mark and I have been reading from Genesis. Today we're going to be reading in the 42nd chapter of Genesis. This is the account of Joseph's brothers going down to Egypt to try to buy corn so they could survive. And of course, Joseph discovers it's his brother. And it's the account of the interaction between him and his brother. How he put their money back in their sacks. And he put them through it, didn't he? Anyway, I'm going to have Mark read this, and then I'll make a few comments about it.
Genesis chapter 42. And when Jacob saw there was corn in Egypt, Jacob said to his sons, "Why do you look one upon another?" And he said, "Behold, I have heard there is corn in Egypt. Get ye down thither and buy for us from thence, that we may live and not die." Joseph's 10 brother went down to buy corn in Egypt. But Benjamin, Joseph's brother, Jacob went and sent on with his brethren. For he said, lest adventure misfortune befall upon him. And the sons of Israel came to buy corn among those that came, for the famine was in the land of Canaan. Joseph was the governor of the land, and he even set souls all the people of the land. Joseph's brethren came, bowed down themselves before him with their faces to the earth. Joseph saw his brethren, and he knew them, but made himself strange unto them, and spake roughly unto them. He said unto them, Whence come you? They said, from the land of Canaan, to buy food. Joseph knew his brethren, but they knew him not. Joseph remembered the dreams which he dreamed of them, and said to them, Ye are spies to see the nakedness of the land, ye are come. They said unto him, Nay, my lord, to buy food are thy servants come. We are all one man's sons, we are true men, thy servants are no spies. He said unto them, Nay, but to see the nakedness of the land, ye are come. They said, The servants are 12 brethren, the sons of one man, the land of Canaan. Behold, the youngest is to stay with our father, and one is not. Joseph said to them, That is that I spake unto you, saying, Ye are spies. Hereby ye shall be proved. By the life of Pharaoh ye shall not go forth thence, except your youngest brother come hither. Send one of you, and let him fetch your brother, and ye shall be kept in prison, that your words may be proved whether there be any truth in you. Else for the life of Pharaoh surely ye are spies. And put them all together in a ward 3 days. Joseph said unto them the third day, This do and live, for I fear God. If ye be true men, let not one of your brethren be bound in the house of your prison. Go ye carry corn for the famine of your house. But bring your youngest brother unto me, so shall your words be verified, and ye shall not die. And they did also. They said one to another, We are verily guilty concerning our brethren, that the anguish of his soul when he besought us. And we would not hear, therefore is this distress come upon you. And Reuben answered them, saying, Spake I not unto you, saying, Do not sin against this child. You would not hear, therefore also his blood is required. They knew not that Joseph understood them, for he spake unto them by an interpreter. And he turned himself about from them and wept, and returned to them again, and communed with them, and took from them Simeon, bound him before their eyes. Then Joseph commanded to fill their sacks with corn, to restore every man's money into his sack, and give them provision for the way, and thus did he unto them. They laid their asses with the corn, departed thence, and as one of them opened his sack to give his ass provender in the inn, he espied his money, for behold, it was in his sack's mouth. He said unto his brethren, My money is restored, and lo, it is even in my sack, and their heart faileth them. And they were afraid, saying one to another, What is this that God hath done unto us? And they came unto Jacob their father into the land of Canaan, and told him all that befell them, saying, The man who is the Lord of the land spake roughly to us, and took us for spies of the country. And said unto him, We are true men, we are no spies. We be 12 brethren, sons of our father, one is not. The youngest is this day with our father in the land of Canaan. And the man, the Lord of the country, said unto us, Hereby shall I know that you are true men. Leave one of your brethren here with me, and take food for the family of your households, and be gone. Bring your youngest brother unto me, then shall I know that ye are no spies, but ye are true men. So I'll deliver you your brother, and ye shall traffic in the land. And it came to pass, they emptied their sacks, and behold, every man's bundle of money was in his sack. When both they and their fathers found the bundles of money, they were afraid. Jacob's their fathers said unto them, We have bereaved of my children. Jacob is not, and Simeon is not, and you will take Benjamin away. All these things are against me. Reuben spake unto his fathers, saying, Slay my two sons, if I bring him not to thee. Deliver him into my hand, and I will bring him to restore unto thee again. And he said, My son shall not go down with you, for his brother is dead, and he is left alone of his chief. Follow him by the way in the which ye go, then shall ye bring down my gray hair with sorrow to the grave.
Well, again, Joseph told his brothers later on, you have meant it for evil, but God had meant it for good, to save many people alive. Sometimes when bad things happen in our lives, we can't understand why. Then later on down the road, we understand why God's done it. Sometimes we never understand why. But these 10 brothers, realized later on that what Joseph had told him when he was younger was very much true. I've had that experience in my life where I'm not going to go into all the detail regarding my family and everything, but I've had certain things happen in my own family that have been very difficult. Not only with things going on within my family, but also things that God has brought into my life that when it happened, it was like I was trying to figure out why, what was going on. So the next time you have something like this happen where you can't put your arms around it, just realize God knows exactly what He's doing, and it says that all things work together for good to them that love the Lord, to them who are the called according to His purpose. May the good Lord be with you tonight in a special way is my prayer. God bless.